Hello friends, welcome to the Southern Mountain Kitchen. Today we're going to make quick fried apple pies. So really all we're going to use to make this is a can of apples, a can of biscuits, which are the type that are like grands, and a little bit of seasoning because we're going to use some allspice and some cinnamon sugar. So we're going to only do about 4 of these to start with. So we're going to take half the can of the apples, then we're going to add to that about 1/8 of a teaspoon of allspice and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon sugar, and we're going to mix that up to get that completely mixed through the apples themselves, so that way they're completely mixed up. The seasoning is in where it needs to be and it's going to sweeten these. Then we're going to put a little bit of flour on a rolling pin. Take 4 of the biscuits and lay them out, and then we're going to roll them to where they're a larger, flatter shape, so that way we can make this pie, because you're making a big circle out of this when you do it. So just take and roll it. Make sure you have flour on your rolling pin so it doesn't stick, and just, if you have to, add a little bit more flour to it and roll it back and forth until you have like a large oval. And then what we're going to do with this is take it and spoon apples onto it. Now basically you only need about a spoonful of the apples to put onto this to make your pie, because if you put too much in, they're not going to stay inside. It's not going to stay sealed, so you don't want to overload it. And once you get it in there, you're going to flip the back part of the biscuit over, push your apples in from the front, and then take a fork and go around the edges of it to make a seal that's going to hold it together while it's frying. This is a really quick and easy process. It doesn't take much time at all, but it has such a great taste, and it's something, if you wanted something really fast to make, this is it. And we're going to do this for all 4 of these, and then we're going to add about 1/2 inch of oil to a pan and bring it up to temperatures, well, at least maybe 350 or so, and then we're going to put the pies into it and let them cook. Before you flip them over, you want to check underneath of this as you're cooking them to make sure they've gone really golden, because that's going to be your time to know that it's time to flip. So let them cook for several minutes. Check underneath. Once they're getting golden and brown, you're going to flip them, because as you do this maybe once or twice, you're going to notice the fact that they've gotten to a point where they're really cooking inside, because the apples themselves are going to heat up and cook as this is doing its thing, and then the outside is going to have that crunchy goldenness to it. So just let them cook, check underneath. When they're ready, flip. And as you can see with mine, this is what I'm talking about with the golden look on it when you flip it over. And you're going to do this until the other side is golden as well. And when you get them to a certain point, they're going to be completely cooked through. And as you look at them, you can tell just from looking on the outside they are cooked. Then you're going to put them on a paper towel so that way you can absorb any of the oil, and you're going to sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar. And you are pretty much done here. And you're ready to eat. And when you're done, they look something like this. And they have an amazing taste. And they're so great if you just need something really fast to snack on. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you get a chance, check out my cookbooks, which are available in bookstores worldwide. The first is all about everyday cooking. The second is about baking. Have a great day.